name is Ashley, and I am providing you with a Smart Inbox overview in our Sprout Bites video. When I used to be a Sprout customer, I used to say all the time, it is a lot faster if I just go from network to network and do my community management on native. But the reality is it wasn't faster. It was just what I was used to. And it wasn't until I got more familiar with the Smart Inbox that I found myself thinking, actually, you know what? This is a lot faster. So today I want to help you get more familiar with the Smart Inbox as well. You can see here we've got 66 messages, so we're going to clear some of those out by first getting rid of any sources we don't actively respond to. So maybe I'll remove X and maybe some of these brand keywords as well. Under message types, I'll remove the non-actionable messages like new followers and reposts. We'll also toggle off show sent messages, and I'll leave on completed messages in this case, but I'll defer to you on whether you toggle those on or off. This is showing completed messages by you or other team members. From here, we can go to the time frame. We have previous 90 days as a standard, but you could choose 7 days or even choose a specific time frame to view specific messages. And from here, we have 66 messages, now down to 10. We also have another set of filters you can choose from to determine how you want to view messages in your inbox, to view higher priority messages as well by sentiment or response classification. From here, I'll go ahead and respond. I know that no one's responded because unlike some of these other icons, they're not yet filled in with blue. And the other value of using the Smart Inbox is that if you have multiple team members, we have what's called collision detection, which means that if someone else were typing here, it would say Ashley is typing, so I'd know to move on to the next message. Because no one's responded, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I've typed my response here. I've written my name. If I want, I can add an emoji, a product link, an image, or even use Enhance by AI Assist to make the response longer, more professional, or translate to another language. Once the response is ready, I'll hit send, and that is off. From here, I can choose to complete the message, and you'll also know who completed it by using the Smart Inbox. I can hover over tags to see which tags have been added, and choose to add or remove tags myself. Coming over here, I can choose to like this message, and by tapping these 3 dots here, I can choose to repost to Facebook, complete the full thread, email, or save the message as well, or a series of other options. If I need to action on more than one message at a time, I can do so here, and bulk action on either individual messages I've selected, visible messages, or all messages in the inbox. And to help make the inbox your own, up here you can tap these 3 dots and make messages a little larger, or view what we call split pane mode. So instead of opening the messages in a whole new window, you can view them off to the right-hand side. I hope all of these options help to make the Smart Inbox a little more specific to you and your community management experience a bit more seamless.